How to upload music to Spotify. You have a single or an EP or an album you want to get out and you want to upload it to Spotify and Apple Music. In this video, I'm going to show you how to exactly upload your music to Spotify and the other music streaming services. I'll also add in this video how to upload music to Spotify that you just want to listen to locally on your computer. More importantly though, how to upload music to Spotify so you can start making some money.
I gotta put my hand up and admit it. Think I really might have blown it.
So buzzkill right off the bat, you cannot upload music to Spotify yourself. It is not possible. The only way to get your music and how to upload it to Spotify, Apple Music, and all the other streaming platforms is to use a distributor. Think of it like a middleman in between the streaming services and your music. You need to go to these middlemen or these music distributors and get them to upload your music to Spotify for you. Now, why does Spotify and Apple Music and all these other music streaming services do this? Well, they do that so they can control the submissions by having these approved distributors get all the data, get all the songs, make sure everything is in the right format, and then they upload it to Spotify. Let me show you how to upload your music to Spotify by using one of these music distributors. This video isn't about going over or comparing any of the distributors. If you want me to make a video of that, please post in the comments. However, in short, just so you can get an idea and be familiar with some of the music distributors' names, if you want to go out and upload your music to Spotify, I recommend checking out DistroKid, TuneCore, CD Baby. These are pretty much the staples of the music distributor industry. But I also recommend checking out Aries Take. This is a blog and a very non-sponsored post of Aries' blog. I'll post a link in the description below. He has a great blog post and he compares basically every single music distributor out there, and that will give you a solid grounding and understanding of what music distributor is right for you. What you really need to have when you want to upload your music to Spotify are two major things. You need your CD artwork or the single artwork of the song, and you need the song. And there are two important file formats that you need each of those aspects in. For example, the single artwork or the album artwork, you need to have that certain pixels in width. It has to be a perfect square of 1500 by 1500 or 3000 by 3000 pixels. You can use free services like Canva to make sure you are getting those correct dimensions. The song file format tends to differ with some of the music distributors. So typically though, you're going to want to have a 16-bit file format for your song. And if someone is mastering your song, they will know what that means. And I'm guaranteed they will give you 16-bit minimum, likely more like 24. Once you have your artwork file formatted correctly, and once you have your music file formatted correctly, then give the distributor the rest of the data attributes that they're looking for. Besides that, it will all be simple things like who wrote the song, who's the song by, are you releasing this song independently or with a label, and when do you want to release the song? So very simple question and answer things. Go through all these things, and then you'll finally see the last step, which is saying, well, where do you want this music to be distributed? You have the choice of choosing what streaming services you want your music to be on. You can simply choose every single streaming service there is in the world, which there are hundreds of, or if you want to keep it simple, just say Spotify or Apple Music. But better yet, just go for all of them, because that's more opportunity for you to have your music be listened to. And so make sure you click Spotify, because then your music will be uploaded to Spotify. Complete the process, and then you just have to sit back and wait between usually 2 to 5 days, sometimes more, depending on the music streaming service. And one thing you can do for Spotify is log into your Spotify for Artists dashboard, and there will be a section where you can see upcoming music. And log into that every day after you complete the process with your distributor, and just wait to see when your song is going to pop up there, because it will pop up there in the upcoming section of the Spotify for Artists profile before it gets up on Spotify. And that's very important to mention, because you have the opportunity there to pitch that song to official Spotify curators. It's a free submission, and so I definitely recommend doing that submission because it's only another opportunity to get your music listened to more. Now you know how to upload music to Spotify. Now, if you're interested in knowing how to upload music to Spotify locally, so it's not actually on the internet, but if you just want to go on your Spotify account and listen to music, your own files, you can have that on your phone or whatever, that you can do that. And so let me show you how to do that now. Go into your Spotify account and you'll want to go at the top to Spotify under Preferences, and inside Preferences, go down to the bottom where it says Local Files and click the option to show local files. And that will pop up this thing on the left side that says Local Files. And inside Local Files, you can have those songs on your laptop that you might want to listen to on your phone or just on your computer. I find this very valuable for musicians and artists that have a lot of MP3s or demos after sessions that they want to have connected to their Spotify account. So how to upload these songs to Spotify? Well, once you've turned on these local file preferences, click here, go to Preferences, and you can see under Local Files here, add a source. And so I'm going to add my demos here. Under my name here, I have this demos folder, and I'm just going to open that folder. And so you can see if I go back to my local files on the left, I'll have my demos here that are from sessions from the last few months. And I find that really valuable so I can take my demos out of the house and listen to it when I'm commuting. So that's how to upload music to Spotify at a local level. Let me know in a comment if you'd like me to make a video more on Spotify marketing and how you can get your songs out into the world and ultimately how you can make more money from Spotify streaming. Let me know in a comment. I'm a singer-songwriter myself. I'll leave a couple links to my own music in the description. Feel free to have a listen to those, and I hope to see you in the next video.